just means everything. You know, especially in athletics, you don't really get to compete for Scotland very often, so it's an honour to get to compete for Scotland, but to actually do that in Scotland in front of your own home crowd, it's just going to be amazing. And I think as well to have that, you know, off the back of the Olympics, having, you know, a home Olympics to then kind of follow up the home Commonwealth Games, it's just an incredible time to be involved in sport. A lot of the athletes, you know, people can relate to them now. You know, they know who we are. Before they wouldn't probably know who people were, and now they're getting to know the sports people a lot better, and kids are now kind of wanting to become these people. They're wanting to, after the Olympics, they want to become Jessica Ennis's, they wanted to become Chris Hoy's, and now hopefully after the Commonwealth it'll have the same impact in Scotland, and they'll hopefully, you know a few more athletes as well and be able to relate to them a lot better. I've loved sport, I've loved athletics since I was, you know, really young, and you know, if it wasn't my job I would still do this. So I always try and remember that, and I always kind of think when I'm at races and I'm perhaps a bit nervous, I just kind of think, well, where would I rather be just now? Would I rather be here competing at this amazing venue or championships, or would I rather be at home, you know, just watching on the TV? And I'd always want to be there. So I kind of just think of why I'm doing it. And in terms of like expectation, I always focus on things that I can control. So I have a race plan, I have to go and deliver that, and that's what I'll go and do. I don't worry too much about who I'm racing against, what the weather's like, anything like that, because that's out of my control. So if I focus on what I can control, it kind of keeps me calm. But I mean, I've been fortunate enough to be captain for Scotland on a number of occasions for some teams, and there's been quite a lot of younger athletes in it. And again, I've said the same thing. I said, you know, have fun, this is why you do it. And again, focus on what you can control. Don't worry about who's in the race. You know, the same sort of advice I would give to myself, because I do sometimes think, well, what would I say to me if I was in that position? And that's the easiest way to kind of relate.